Hello viewers, today we shall learn complex number to polar form conversion. This is presented to you by Edumetry. Here you will be learning how to convert any rectangular form to polar form. Now you know the polar form of a complex number is another way to represent a complex number. The form z equal to a plus ib is called the rectangular coordinate form of a complex number. The horizontal axis is the real axis and the vertical axis is the imaginary axis. We find the real and complex components in terms of r and theta, where r is the length of the vector and theta is the angle made with the real axis. This whole thing is being visualized by a diagram that is coming up in front of you. As you all know, when we deal with complex number, we try to find the here, as you can see, you have the representation in a diagrammatic way where the real axis r and the imaginary axis is given by I. The point is at a distance r from the origin. The point is having coordinate a comma b, where the horizontal distance is a and the vertical is b. Now if you use Pythagoras theorem here, you have r square equal to a square plus b square. By using the basic trigonometric ratio cos theta equal to a by r and sin theta equal to b by r, and multiplying each side by r, you will get r cos theta equal to a and r sin theta equal to b. And you put it in the form z equal to a plus ib, then you will get it as z equal to r cos theta plus r sin theta into I, which is also written as r into cos theta plus I sin theta. This is the actual representation of any complex number in polar form. Just have a look at the derivation once again. Now, in case of complex number, r represents the absolute value or modulus and theta represents the argument of the complex number. Whenever you are asked to find out the polar form, you have to find out absolute value, that is modulus, and argument. Now, whole thing is being recapped here. The polar form of complex number z equal to a plus ib is z equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta, where r equal to modulus of z, that is equal to root over of a square plus b square. Here a equal to r cos theta and b equal to r sin theta, and theta can be written as tan inverse of b by a, where a greater than 0, and tan inverse of b by a plus 180 degree for a less than 0. Here 180 degree can also be written as pi in case of radian measurements. Have a look at the quick recap once again and try to remember the formulas for conversion to polar form. Now, slowly we'll move towards an example to understand the thing properly. I have taken an example 5 plus 2i as a complex number, which we will convert in the polar form. For conversion, we need to first find out the absolute value r. As we all know, r equal to root over of a square plus b square. Here a is 5 and b is 2. So r equal to root over of 5 square plus 2 square, that is equal to 25 plus 4, that is equal to root over of 29. Now let us see what is the value of root over of 29 we are getting. Root over of 29 we are getting approximately equal to 5.39. Now find the value of argument theta. As you know, here a is greater than 0, we have to use the formula theta equal to tan inverse of b by a. Now theta equal to tan inverse of 2 by 5 as per the example. So we are getting the theta value as equivalent to 0.38. You note that the theta is measured in radians. Therefore, the polar form of 5 plus 2i is about 5.39 into cos of 0.38 plus I sin 0.38. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon.